Right now, the intense manhunt for a convicted killer is stretching into a second straight weekend. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee. Danelo Cavalcante has now been on the run for 10 days in Chester County. He escaped Chester County Prison last Thursday while waiting to be transferred to a state facility. Police say there have been 2 more confirmed sightings yesterday in the area near Longwood Gardens and Kennett Square. Hundreds of law enforcement officials are working around the clock, checking on dozens of leads, but tonight they appear to be no closer to a capture. Authorities believe Cavalcante has been spotted nearly a dozen times since his escape. Joanne Pileggi is live at the command center in Unionville. Joanne, are we any closer to finding this prisoner?
I think that is a big question around here. It is day 10 and the search continues in earnest to try to find, to locate and arrest this killer convict escapee. The state police and other law enforcement agencies have set up a command center at the Unionville fire station. It's about 6 miles away from Longwood Gardens, one of the last locations where Danelo Cavalcante was spotted. They're mapping out plans to try to catch the fugitive who has eluded police so far.
We need someone that knows how to track this guy through the woods. He escaped from Brazil through a jungle, which is much more dangerous than these woods here in Longwood.
Cavalcante, the 34-year-old Brazilian national, had been convicted of the brutal stabbing death of his girlfriend. His trial concluded in late August when a jury returned a verdict of guilty in 15 minutes. Cavalcante killed his girlfriend, stabbed her 38 times in front of her 2 children after he feared she would rat him out about a 2017 murder back in Brazil. Cavalcante crab-walked up a wall at the Chester County Prison and escaped over a fence on August 31st. He was awaiting transfer to his state prison.
We need to do something different to catch him. This isn't working.
10 days now after his escape, some 400 law enforcement officials are active on the ground search for him, which includes the 1,000-acre tourist attraction Longwood Gardens in Kennett Square. The gardens were closed most of the week. Residents in the area scared, frustrated that this dangerous criminal is still out there somewhere.
There's cops all over the place every day. There's helicopters, but no one is really zoning in on him.
Yeah, that is what they're trying to do, zone in on this convicted killer who escaped from the county prison. Now, there's been some speculation that Cavalcante may have had a burner phone or some type of phone with him when he escaped from prison, but then people are saying, how would he possibly charge it at this point? Has he continued changing clothes? Has he cut his hair? No one knows, right? Well, the search continues, as we said, in earnest, and we are live tonight at the Po Marlin Fire Company in Unionville. We're about 6 miles away from Longwood Gardens, where he was apparently last seen sometime yesterday or early this morning. Back to you, Jennifer.
Yeah, you're right about that. A lot of information swirling right now. Thank you, Joanne.